All right, people. Um, so welcome back to MG Sports TV, people. Glad to have you guys here again with me, and we are going to be running through the second round phase or the second phase of the Manning Cup. The fixtures are officially out, people. The fixtures are officially out. I do apologize for moving the stream. I do apologize for that, people. But, we're here. We are here to run through the fixtures and all of that stuff. The maths, we got to do the maths, people, and add up stuff. Yeah, as always. But definitely, people were now 9,000, we're 19,400. We are now 500 subscribers closer to reaching the 20,000. And that target is set for, I think it's Saturday. That target is set for Saturday. That target is set for Saturday, people. That target is set for Saturday. But definitely, I was at the Mount Pleasant game the Mount Pleasant and Falkland game yesterday. So I did not get to do a stream last night, but I'm here now. We have to listen. I'm gonna even in the same sense, I'm gonna have to put in the Jamaica Premier League streams going as well, because as you guys know, I do coverage of the Jamaica Premier League, and just the same as I do for the schoolboy football. No, let's move on from that, people. I have something to show you guys. Let me show you guys something. This was a big controversy over the weekend, and I'm gonna show it to you guys. Let me show it to you guys. Let me bring it up. Big controversy over the weekend, people. What happened? What happened was that let me see if I can bring it up. Down by Magrat. So Magrat played against Edwin Hallin, and there was a huge shout for what I call it now. So I'm setting it up, people, so that I can show it to you guys. So there was a huge shout about a goal decision, a goal, and what happened was that the referee did not call it. And I'm going to show it to you guys and let you guys tell me what your thoughts on it, if you believe it was a goal or not. So let me bring that into the forefront. Is it Windows Media Player? I think it's that. Let's see which one of them it is. That's not it. I'm trying to find it, people. I think that is it. Let me see. I'm trying to find it now, people. So my apologies. Explore downloads. Is it that? Yeah, I'm gonna try and use this. People. So let me see if I can do it from here. No, it won't show. It won't show, people. Windows. Second round downloads. Player. Alright, so it's not showing actually. So what I'm gonna do, I'm saying I'm going to the Gmail. See if we can access it from here. Alright, so I think I can access it from here. Let me see if I'm bringing it up, people. I think I can access it from here. Because I want to show you guys, I should have done this already, but it just popped up and I said, you know what? Let me show it to you guys to see what you guys think about the situation. So let me bring it up to the front, and let me see if I can make it bigger so you guys can get a better look. So I want you guys to tell me if it's a goal or not. I want you guys to tell me if it's a goal or not. So I'm gonna make it as big as possible. Good. I'm making it as big as possible, people, so you guys can. So you guys, this decision is yours actually. Let me know if you think it's a goal or not. All right. So let me go over to it and tell me what you think. Alright, so this is a slow motion now. Ball pass there. Pass through the channel. That's a lovely pass. Very good first touch. And he whips it off the right foot. Hits the bar once under the bar. Twice under the bar, actually. And then the ball came out. Now, that is where the major controversy which occurred over the weekend. That's where the major controversy was about over the weekend, people. And I'm telling you, a lot of discussion is happening around it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people, the players will be disappointed. So what I want you guys to do is tell me what you think about that. Do you believe that was a goal? Definitely. I would love to see what your thoughts are on that one, actually. So let me bring this back to where it should be. Good. So what are your thoughts on that one, people? What are your thoughts on that one? Let me run through the comments. But pretty strange. Really strange on people. I'm telling the truth. If you're just coming, maybe you're gonna have to rewind it. Nana said, "Boy, you can't make a judgment. It's hard to know from that angle." True. That is true, Nandez. I can't deny that. Javian Rinzen said, "From that angle, it's hard to see it, but it looks like a goal to me. It's hard to decide, bro." No. From where I was looking at it. To me, honestly, when I rewatch it, specifically in a slow motion, the ball boom under the bar twice. And what are the chances that the ball boom on the line twice or over the line twice? What are the chances of that? So I was looking at them like, it's a hard decision, yes, but when I when I was doing the highlights, what's going to happen is this, people. If you should watch it on a bigger screen, you will see that the ball actually went over the line. If you should see it on the bigger screen, when I put it on the big laptop, even though the laptop is not big, the ball actually went over the line. Big up Orlando Brown. William said, linesman military. Yeah, I was surprised. No, I was really surprised that the linesman didn't make a call. I was surprised, but you know, it's not my part. Michael Smart said we need VAR. William said linesman to call it as a goal if it crossed the line. But I was wondering why it wasn't. If the first time the ball hit the ground and it didn't went over the line, or it went exactly on the line, what are the chances that the ball hit on the line again and then came out of the goal? Now, but as I said, that I showed you guys, if you guys were seeing it on a bigger screen, you see that the first bounce, it actually bounced inside of the goal, ahead of the line. So I'm not really sure what happened to that. William said goal line technology need to be implemented in schoolboy football. Not really. If that needed in a Premier League, I don't think it's going to be in schoolboy football. Highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Anyways, people, well, let's jump to what we're here for. We're here for the previews and also the reviews. So as you guys can see, as you guys already know, that the Manning Cup fixtures are out specifically for the second leg, and we are going to be doing reviews of those as said. Now, these are the games set apart for tomorrow in the Manning Cup second leg. Some big matchup, some tough matchup. Orlando Brown said watching from Bahamas. In Bahamas, sipping pina colada. So you go. Shaka and Lee said military. Oh, me can't see the game them from Saturday. I just dropped the McGrath versus Edwin Allen game just a while ago. I mean, I worked on it how long. And yesterday, because I went to Draxall, I did not get enough time to start them out. So by later this evening, I will be uploading the Irwin versus Central game, people. I remember people telling about Central, but I say you go. Anyways, thank you very much for those. That person just subscribed. That Tyreek James, my apologies. Big up. So the Irwin versus Central game will be released in the region of 2-3 o'clock. So this stream won't be a long one because we don't have a lot of games to cover. So let's continue. We're going to touch on the Manning Cup first. Then we're going to touch on the D Cup. Should I touch on the D Cup first? Yeah, we're already here on the Man Cup, so let's touch on that. We're gonna do preview, so people. The reason why I'm doing the preview now, I won't be able to do it later. Unfortunately, I will be down by Jungle at the Jamaica Premier League game, so I won't be able to do the stream tonight. I do apologize for that one in advance. I'm apologizing in advance, people. I do apologize for that one. No. So let's look at this game, people. We have Tivoli versus Mona. Big matchup, people. I think this is actually a good matchup. These matchups are quite good. We have Tivoli versus Mona. I do think that the odds will favor Mona. In the comment section right away, I want you guys to drop your predictions. Immediately drop your predictions, people. Oh, a lot of people didn't subscribe button, man. A lot of people subscribing. Yay! Najee Palomino. Najee Palomino. My apologies. Oh, people, I forgot to show you guys. This year is Giovanni Affleck. He is the second leading goal scorer in the Casa Cup. On 16 goals, he scored hat-trick against Brownstone. He's 16 years old. Promising player for the future. Only one player is leading him right now in schoolboy football on goals, and that is Porter. And that is Porter from Mannings. Porter is on 17 goals. Giovanni Affleck is on 16 goals. So, big up Gio. Big up my baller. My baller. Big up definitely has a bright future. Alright. So people, let's touch on it first. Mona versus Tivoli. Let's see the predictions in the comment section. Let's see the predictions, people, in the comment section. Predictions, people. We have William said Mona 4, Tivoli 0. Tyron Turner said Mona 3-0. Nanda said Mona go win 3-0. Raheem Buchanan said bless up MG. Big up Mr. Buchanan. The Dreamer said TH Tivoli high. I usually should be TG high H if that's Tivoli. But the Dreamer, big up. Real Riley Don said 5-0 Mona. Raheem Buchanan said 7-0 Mona. Wow. Michael Smart said Mona 1, Tivoli 1. Kashif Clark said blessings. Kashif said Mona 5, Tivoli 2. Truffle Record said Mona 3, Tivoli 1. Jamal Makal said Mona 2, Tivoli 2. Island Fitness said Mona 10, Tivoli 0, wipe out. Shaka Ali said Mona 4, Tivoli 1. Daniel said Tivoli now get no 10. And funny enough, people, you know why people say that? I have seen Tivoli team, and Tivoli, they do have a good team. I'm going to go Tivoli 1, Mona 2. I'm going to go Tivoli 1, Mona 2. There is a reason why. Well, let me see something. You know what I'm going to do, check people. I'm going to check how much goals Tivoli conceded. I'm checking how much goals Tivoli conceded in the first in the group stages. Let me check that first. How much goals Tivoli conceded in the group stages? Definitely need to check that. They conceded a lot of goals in the group stages. Oh, they conceded 13 goals in 9 games. 13 goals in 9 games. 13 goals, 9 games. I can imagine the page still not fully updated. 13 goals, 9 games, people. Gee. 13 goals, 9 games. That's quite a lot of goals still now. To play against a Mona team who scores so much, that's quite a lot of goals. Now, say them all score, them all concede so much. Tough record said 17 Molly Bounds out there now on all platform. What name so Tough? What name so? I'm not sure what name so. The Dreamer said TG and Mona play from preseason and TG win. So let's just watch and see tomorrow. Yeah, I think. So them tell me say I draw the game draw. He the Dreamer. All them tell me say I draw the game draw. You know, so somebody tell me say I draw the game draw 1-1. I don't remember who them say I draw the game draw 1-1. Interesting. But we'll see. I'm saying Tivoli 1, Mona 2. I'm saying Tivoli 1, Mona 2. In pre-season though, in a pre-season of the Dreamer, there were a few players that were a part of the Tivoli team that are not a part of the Tivoli team. I'm not sure them all get them for second round. I'm not sure if them sort out whatever them sort out by the second round. Not sure if IDs and them something to come true. But for sure, in pre-season, I saw the Tivoli team and they were very good. They have one plot up here youth. Them in that pre-season, they have one plot up here youth. Me I tell them, man, the youth sick. But not sure if he will be available. Guzu said fair enough. Kashif said no, Samona. I go flood TG. Fresh God, big up Fresh God. Thank you very much for coming in. Alan Pitney said knowing Craig he will want to kill the tie from first leg and rotate players for second leg. Fresh God said, come on people, it isn't hard to like the stream, just exit the live chat and press the like button and fall back to the live chat. Sanjay said, Sanjay Brooks, big up military good. Please show the standings for each group this coming round. It will give the viewers some more understanding of what's going on in the group. No, this is no group now. This is knockout. Sanjay, this is no group now. This is knockout. We're now in the knockout phases. We have passed the group phases, and every week, every day when I do my reviews, I show all groups and I run through all the teams in the groups every single week. So maybe Sanjay, maybe you're seeing it for the first. I'm not sure if you see the channel for the first. Maybe you see the channel for the first, Sanjay. But if you were a regular watcher, I'm sure you would not say that. I do the standings every night, Sanjay. From Monday, the only night I don't do stream on are Sundays. Sunday night. I don't do stream on Sunday nights. Rarely. So every single night I do the reviews. In my reviews I show the groups, the team standings, the points, the amount of goals scored, the goals against. Just like what I did a while ago for the Mona versus Tivoli when I run it. Okay. So wait, first time you're up on YouTube. Okay, so basically, on YouTube there's vast more information than that I have shared on my Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. I shared vastly sufficient more information. The reason why is that when you text, you can't say everything. When you type, you can't say everything. When you post, you can't say everything. On YouTube, I have the opportunity to speak freely and I can say every single thing. So more information flows on YouTube. So that is the reason why my YouTube platform basically grew faster than all of those platforms. Because I can speak and people can get a better understanding of what is happening. But big up anyways, welcome, and you're gonna get some information. You're gonna be informed. Christopher said Tivoli 3-1 over Mona. Wow, well done, Christopher. Ryan Buchanan said Mona will violate Tivoli. Shuffle Record said quarterfinals are gonna be group. Group? No, it's not group stages. No, it's knockout. It's knockout. We're in the knockout. Both 2 legs. 2-leg knockout stages. 2-leg knockout stages we're in right now. Let me see. I think it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see next match day. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So basically, for the for the Manning Cup, we are already in the knockout stages. We are basically in the quarterfinal stages already for the Manning Cup. It's home and away leg, people. So it's the Dakasa Cup now, whereas you have the second round and knockout phase, then the quarterfinals, then the quarterfinal region they group it up. So that's it for the Dakasa Cup. For Manning Cup, it's quite different. The reason why they do that for Dakasa Cup, Dakasa Cup, Nana said 2-leg knockout, then the 8 winners in 2 groups. Okay. That's for the quarterfinals. Tuffy said, me know a knockout, but I want to move on. Oh, okay. Understood. Alright, so let's jump back onto what we're saying here. So we are at Tivoli versus Mona. A lot of people are saying big beating for Tivoli. I am saying Mona 2, Tivoli 1. I don't think it's going to be that big. We're the 7s and the 5. I don't think so. 4FE, welcome. We have a lot of people subscribing. So before we come off, Anthony Christie, big up. Welcome to the program. Massive respect. Really appreciate you joining. Let me continue. The next game, people, so as I said, Tivoli, TG2 people. TG1, Mona 2. So that's what I'm saying. Next game, we have Campion versus Charlie Smith. Campion versus Charlie Smith, people. I am going Charlie Smith 3, Campion 1. I'm going Charlie Smith 3, Campion 1. Let me see. Let me see the predictions. Daniel West said Tivoli going to get at least 3. Nanette said 1-1. Real Riley Dan said 1-1. Cryptic Comedy, big up. 1 Gio a flick. Gio wicked man. William said 2-1 Charlie Smith. Ron Buchanan said Charlie 2-0. Rico Dan Music said, which match you going stream? I don't stream the games, Rico. Normally just do the highlights. I can't stream the game, Rico. Streaming the game is prohibited for me. Other people can do it though, but it's prohibited for me. Jamal Makalski said Charlie 3, Campion 2. Alan Pitney said Campion for the upset. Kashif Clark said Campion 3. Charlie Smith 2. Johnny said Charlie Smith 4. Campion 0. Michael Smart said Charlie 2. Campion 2. Interesting scorelines here, people. Very, very interesting. Yeah, man. The Charlie Smith 3-1 from Truffle Records. Interesting. Cryptic comment said, don't forget the midfield maestro Shamar Martin. Me not touch the intellect, Cryptic. Me not touch the intellect. So when me touch the intellect, then we can discuss the intellect. But no pressure me. Go easy on basket. No pressure me. Michael Smart said Campion game ago decided second leg. Jeez. People are subscribed, man. And let me give a shout out to someone who just hit the subscribe button. That is Caldino here. Big up. Massive respect. I have a classmate named Alec here. So maybe you guys are family. Jordan Chin said, I think it can be a draw. Yeah, it can, of course. Shaq Paul said 2-2. King Devon Fitness said 2-1 Campion. Ajani Akin said, how did JC versus Catching match go? The game drew 1-1. Rico Damin said, your YouTube page gone corporate now. We know on the lawsuit. Exactly. Exactly. Real Riley Dan said, boy, if them ever allow you to stream the games, your 100k subscriber, easy. Me no know. Me must say no people. I do a lot of games that a lot of people that are following because me I go down a country they go down a country go stream games in a country there. Me I go way in a back bush go stream games. So a lot of people only watch them game there. And that's what them say. People only tune in when the big names them play, the JC and the cases are play. So it seems. But me love the country ears them because I strongly believe that there's talent down at that side. And if anybody know about schoolboy football, I don't know so the country ears them, and so the same town school and go to them scouting. And Rico Dan said, cause digital show more Trinidad match than Jamaica match. Rico said digital. Oh, digital show match? Digital showing match. Cryptic community said that are true. Yeah, check it out. For years, over the years, man, most of the best. So for example, if you hear say Bagwak have a bad midfielder. First season of the Casa Cup, him go on with things that Bagwak don't advance. You know what? Here comes the big school coming with their packages. Hey, if you come to our school, you're gonna get this, you're gonna get that, this, which is nothing's wrong with that because everyone wants opportunity. And gone, and then guess what? No, the big school went gone to. I go get the names, say boy, them build them player, and them. But the truth is, most of them are country them come from. And what you're seeing right now is that some of the town players them who kind of have rivals with the big teams them got the country school. If you go beat them in the Champions Cup. Because right now you check Dintil. And most of the town man are Dintil. Mostly town man. You have country man upon yet, but most of the town man. Kashif said Trinidad Sports Max are show more Trinidad match than Jamaica for real. Me not sure. No, remember I not say it has to do with production, right? Let me tell you. I would understand because it has to do with production. It could be a case in which in Trinidad, They have big productions over there, whereas you can get games readily available. Whereas in Jamaica, we don't really have that. And in time, hopefully in time, people, I myself can have my own production company and broadcast some of these games in time. Hopefully, if God is will, that is one of my aim. That's one of my aim. But me good, you know. And then MG Sports TV can probably become a live continuum live show, like something 24/7. Hopefully, we'll see what the future holds. It depends on the growth and the investment, and if we see sponsors coming on. Right now, we only have one sponsor. Hopefully, we'll get some more sponsors, people. A lot more people coming on board. Hopefully, then now we can see us venturing into bigger things. And we can tell us the local football exclusive coverage, man. You will get a lot of coverage if and when we reach that level, or when we reach that level. But for now, this is what I have. This is what I can do. Ryan Buchanan said, seeing TV show or local football matches, it's sports match channel as well. Yeah, for sure. If you guys want to see some of the games that you can't see, Shippy TV. I'm sure some of you guys know Shippy TV. And there's a recent channel, let me see, about a week now. I think it's called Gold Buster. About a week now. I see it. And also let me show you another channel that you can catch some of the games on. At present moment, their name is Saudi Chris. Saudi Chris TV. You can catch some of the game on it. Christopher Allen said CVA show match also. So there's a lot of games being shown, people. So since the CVA show match. So there's a lot of places to go and get the games. Unfortunately, me can't do it. Let's see, I hope a place can get it, but me can't do it. But I'll say go, people. Jordan said Shippy do a good work. Yeah, man. Kashif said Shippy TV mostly show country matches, but people, those are the games that for me always watch Shippy TV because that's what me get to see the game them. I've missed them. I love to see them talent there. Cryptic Community said personally think schools from the St. Mary region has also a lot of talented players, just that they don't get the exposure they need to really showcase themselves. Alright, so for example, like Brownstone, the number 11 pound Brownstone, jeez, boy, bad effort, bad baller. But as said, they won't get the highlight because no one is seeing them. Alright, so people, let's go on to the next game, people. We have Haile Selassie versus Excelsior. Haile Selassie versus Excelsior, people. Another big matchup. Drop in the comment section. Drop your predictions, people. What I'm going to do, I'm going to run and look at the groups and how these teams perform at group stages. So Haile Selassie, a total of 18 goals scored. They have only conceded 6. Let's have a look at Excelsior. Let's have a look at Excelsior. Let's have a look at Excelsior team. El Selassie concedes 7, scored 21. Let's look at their group. Kingston Tech, Osemarty, Kingston Tech, Clancarty, Campion. Have a look at El Selassie group and see which group is actually a bit more competitive. Both groups are actually fairly decent. Both groups are fairly decent, I would say. I think I'm going to go Eki. I'm saying Eki 2-1, people. I'm saying Eki 2-1. Excelsior 2-1. That's what I'm going with, people. Excelsior 2-1. What's it? Let me see now. Cryptic Community said personal things schools from St. Mary region. Okay, just said that. Shock Paul said, oh, this saw the TV spell. Let me write it. They just recently start doing it, so it's SAUDICHRESS. Kashif said Excelsior 2, Haile Selassie 1. Raheem Buchanan said stalemate 2-2. Jamal said Makalski said Haile 1, Excelsior 3. King Devron said Excelsior 3-2. Nandel said 2-2. Cryptic Community said Eki 3, Haile Selassie 1. Kashif said Xavier Gilbert have a good program going on at Excelsior. Good coach, really good coach. Tough Record said Excelsior 3-1, Fuller office score. Shock Paul said thanks. Alright, so I'm going Eki. I think I'm going Eki 2-0. 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 So let's look at the last game, people of the zone, or of tomorrow match day. People, unfortunately, me not necessarily have to go show all the games that we play because we don't know the teams in advance. All right. So what I should do, I should have done this, people. I should have done. I'm gonna do it after. Let me do it after. Let's go. Jonathan Grant versus Georges, people. Jonathan Grant, Georges. Jonathan Grant, Georges. Let's look at how these teams perform in the group. In the comment section, I want to drop your predictions for this game. People. Listen, you are going, people. Before you drop your predictions, before people stop, nobody drop the predictions yet. Before you drop your predictions, people, Jonathan Grant versus Georges, I am going to run through the groups and how these teams perform. I'm going to run through the groups and how these teams perform in the group. Because I want to be very, very careful now, people. Because I don't want to have the syndrome of just going for the big team or going for the bigger name. I don't want to do that. Because, thank God, we have seen both teams. We have now seen both teams and what both teams are capable of. We have seen them. So let's have a look through the group. Let's have a look through the group and run through both teams, because this is not going to be as simple as what we think. Jonathan Grant versus St. George's. I, for one, people, I am going to this game at Prison Oval. I know a lot of people will be going to probably the Mona game or the Campion game, but I'm going to Jonathan Grant versus Georges. I announce it from now. I go Jonathan Grant Georges. Listen, I went to 2 back-to-back Dakar Cup games, second round games, so me can't say me get that out of my system. So me can go now. Probably can go 2 back-to-back Manning Cup games, and then now me kind of mix it up a bit, and then me can mix it up a bit. So let's kick on, people. Let us kick on. All right, so we're gonna go into the group, so people, and let's see how this team perform. So Georges in a tough group. Maximum they have 24 points from 10 games played. They have won 8. They have lost 2 games. Scored a total of 41 goals, conceding 9. Scored a total of 41 goals, conceding 9. Let's have a look at Jonathan Grant. Quite surprising that Georges finished second and Jonathan Grant finished second, and they're playing against each other. Don't you find? Hold on. Nandez, all this match up. Big up Marsha. Yes, Marsha, I will be at Prison Oval. I'll be there. That means that you'll see me, Marsha. Jonathan Grant 3, Georges 1. Big up J Anyway Sports. Up. Nandez said this is a tough and hope Grant can win. Wanted to go support them, but have work. Kashif Clark said we're Mona match a play Stadium East. Nandez said because of ranking points. Oh, okay. Understanding now. Shapoy said it's the ranking. 4 FE said Mona go cakewalk them. Yasani Spence said all are the seedings. I tell you that's unfortunate, but I say go. Because I think maybe one of them teams are supposed to play probably one of the best third place team them. But I say go. A lot of second versus second place weird seeding. Me tell you this weird. Me feel like I'm gonna cut out the seeding thing and just do away with it. Jamal said seeding. I think so. I think them have to cut away with this. Nana said St. Catherine came second and also Wolmer's, but the ranking points similar. So put them in the same group. Them have to scrap it. Them have to scrap the seeding thing, yeah, man. Watch your man. See me touch me. That boy. Capture device. Deactivate. Activate. Good. And we are back. For sure. We are back. Up and running. Anyways. So, me tell the truth. I don't like the seeding business. Alright. I don't like it at all. I agree with them for just do the raffle. Yep, just the raffle. Like if not seeding, or if you're gonna do seeding, all the teams are seeding based off of points gathered per group. Do the seeding based off of points gathered per group. No, last year nothing if you carry back into this season. No, last year, cause when we watch Champions League, and there's something there. Them not bring no points from the no. fresh start. Fresh start. I watch Premier League, a fresh start. Everything start back from fresh. No blasted seeding, nothing at all. Backside, because they win, last season, because they win, blasted last season, you come cross with points. Now say last season speaks for itself. This season, no, suppose you win last season and struggle this season to get all points. Anyways, let's go now, people. Let's go. Let's touch on the last game, which I think is a big game. So Jonathan Grant, 24 points. Is that the same as George's? Yeah, 24 points. Jonathan Grant, say 7 wins, 3 draws. No loss. They still lose a game. So they're actually going this game with a little bit more form than that of George's. 20 goals scored, conceded 9. Let's see, George's conceded 9 but scored double the amount of goals of Grant score. Let's see what could be a factor in that. A factor in that is that no team in this region have picked up 13 and 14. No team. The biggest deficit in regards to team will concede the most are 25, and that's Spanish Town High. I think this group is actually a highly competitive group. Not as easy as most people would be saying. I do believe that this group is actually a very, very competitive group. But guess or not, because they're not going to see no traditional big name night. Listen, a lot of people look past stats. And it's stats. Me never going to say nothing. But Jonathan Grant, now, in regards to both teams, I do believe that both teams, I think George's might have 1 and 2 more qualities players than that of Jonathan Grant. Jonathan Grant have a lot of players, good quality players. They have a very good midfielder. Let me see if I can chat back. Well, let me check my notes. Let me check my notes, people, from the Grant game. Me normally when I reach home, I kind of take a little jottings. See if I can find it. Sorry if it takes so long, people. Alright, so Jonathan have quite a few players. The number 8, the number 2, the 21. Let me see, the number 9, them 7, bad ball like that. The number 10, the number 11. And they have a good goalkeeper. Now, what Jonathan Grant do well, they play in transition. And I do believe that is something that can hurt George's team. Similar to that of Casey. All guns blazing, that's how they play. I do believe that this can be... I don't know. This is a draw game to me. I think the Jonathan Grant players, them probably them play off a lot of emotions. I think this is a draw game. Me I say 1-2-2. Me I go for 1-2-2. I'm going for a 2-2. It's hard to really separate these two teams. Very, very hard to separate. The playing style might be different, but the outcome and results that I'm seeing is quite similar. Outcome and results is quite similar in regards to how they play. So you might see George is holding up the ball a lot more. But remember that not because the team don't hold the ball doesn't mean that they're not playing. It don't mean that they're not playing. I do believe that Grant has players that can definitely hurt. I mean really hurt George's team. When I watched the Grant versus Stats team, it was very, very a bullish game. I mean, a physical battle. I think that is what Grant might use against George's, because George is not a physical team. And a lot of people don't know. They're not a physical team. They're not combative. They're not combative. And that is one of the reasons why Stats is always going so far. Stats is a very, very combative team. They're not that combative. So I'm not sure if that's going to play a part. Once the games get overly physical, I think George's can fade away. And from my recollection, even the Stats game I'm watching with Grant and Stats, from the first whistle, it was a physical battle until the last 90 minutes, and intensity remains the same. So fitness-wise, them have it without a doubt. Now, maybe because George might play the ball around, that can probably fatigue can creep in that aspect. But boy, this one hard. This one hard. Me I look at a 2-2. Me I look on a 2-2. Me I look on a 2-2. This one hard. And which one is a player who oval? You know, say, people, let me tell you this. Grant always bring an atmosphere. They have a very, very good atmosphere. Me I say 2-2. People, drop in the comment section. Drop your predictions, people. Drop your predictions. Drop your predictions, people. Kashif said, rate SCGC, but have to cheer on my farmer school. Mona High. Mona all the way from Kashif. Shaq Paul said, Stats always give George's problem in any match, in away matches. Let me tell you, it has a lot to do with the physicality. Stats is one of those physical teams. They play a lot of physicality. Truffle Record said, Wolfson plays for them. Yeah, he's one of the captains. Real Riley said, I think Jonathan will pull off a surprise. 4FE said, 4XFE said, JC and my school. 1 JC. Cryptic said, for real, best them do a raffle because most teams are pre-set. It's quite unfair that issues of last year affecting them this year. And then probably fix up, Jamal said, Mona versus Tivoli, Stats versus Diego, KC versus Ose, JC versus Manly. Anime in second said, I'm going with the catching and catching only. True Blue. Truffle said, Truffle Record said, George is 2, Grant 1. Nanda says 2-2 game. Marsha, thank you for your honesty. Riley Dunn said, smelling a heartbreaker. Nanda said, but Grant needs a win at home because it'll go hard up a Winchester. No, that is what I think Georges have. Well, they have a very, very good atmosphere. Well, you know, Nandez, the atmosphere never really helped them against KC still. So you can look on that. KC turn up and really, really ruffle feathers down at home. Despite the CD and them on there, I make them nice, I load up, be nice. It's just football. It's just football. Everyone Brand said, big up everyone Brand. Raldon said, no joke, Nandez. Kashif said, no hear nobody talk about Woolmers. We will get to Woolmers, man. We will get to Woolmers. My Miracle said, Grand 2, SCGC 2. Liam Blake said, SCGC win 6-0. Wow. Raheem Buchanan said, SCGC 3, JG 2. Jaden says, people remember to smash hit the like button and share the content. Big up again, Dre on the Sports. People, if you guys love Barcelona, basketball, everything Chelsea, Dre, and even Reggae Boyz as well, Dre and the Sports is the man. Big up, a big fan of even Arborview. So all I team them have some form of blue night. So you guys can support and also subscribe to the channel. Nanya said, Leon St. George's won't score 6 on Grant. Can guarantee you worse at Oval. Grant, I'm telling you, Grant play well. Alright, let me tell you. When they play against Stats, right? I think Stats was leading 2-0 at one point. And at 80 minutes, when they equalize 3-3, Grant a bounce. Okay, big up. Thank you, everyone. Thank you as well, Marsha. Big up as well, people, to our sponsors, SAP Sports. I know some of the sports are SAP Sports. Everyone in Tony know. Everyone in Tony supposed to say SAP Sports because SAP Sports are well known in the market. But big up again to our sponsors at SAP Sports. Big up. You can get all your footballing gears. Let me tell you, casual wears, sports wears. You can get everything, people. If you want to call them, you can get them. You can try 876-236-2104. Also at 8, well, that's their call number. And also at 876-616-1519. Their address is Shop 14 Atlantis Plaza, 138 Murray Avenue, Denby, Mapen, Clarendon. Don't know, Mapen is not Playpen. Alright, so Marsha said, all pot cover leaving the kitchen. Jano, sir. Marsha said, all pot cover leaving the kitchen. Not nasty. KW Media said, can't compare KC versus SCGC. Any gameplay that any of those schools, there is no home advantage. Rain said KC had more supporters over George's. 12th man was very pleasant present. Nanda said, okay, I just read that a while ago. Marsha said the Tigers are coming. All right, so people, since we finished with the prediction aspect of it, I'm gonna say I predicted 2-2. See a lot of prediction people say, boy, even Judge gonna drop 6 and something there. Not sure, but not saying it will not happen. Not saying it's impossible. So what we're gonna do, people, we're gonna look at the teams that have advanced to the second round of the Manning Cup up top, and these are ranking based off in alphabetical order. We have Campion, Charles Smith, Excelsior, Haile Selassie, Jamaica College, Jonathan Grant, St. Marty, Kingston College, Mona, Norman Manley, Stat, St. Catherine, St. George's, St. Jago, Tivoli, and Woolmans. So that's how it looks in regards to teams that will be playing, what will participate in. Now, let's have a look at the Dakasa Cup, people. Let's go along to the Dakasa Cup fixtures for tomorrow. We have already seen what the first leg looks like, and I'm telling the people, we are in for a cracker for the second leg. People, get your predictions ready. Get your predictions ready for the Dakasa Cup first round. Second leg encounter. Teams will be going out now. It's now time for the big boys. Big boys time, people. Big boys time. Put on your big boys pants because it is big boys time. So we're going to jump over to the fixtures. So let's have a look. I think we're on the fixtures right now. Let's go to the next match. And in the next page, we're going to have the previous match up and going. So these are the previous match. So let's have a look. So first of all, we have only 6 games playing tomorrow, people. 6 games playing tomorrow. Let's have a look at those 6 games. In the comment section, jump back in the comment section. Jodine Henry said St. Jago and who play. That St. Jago game. Sir. Let me check. Someone in the comment section, can you give him the information, please? Because St. Jago game is away until Wednesday. So not really necessary to be analyzing the St. Jago game. And St. Jago play Woolmans. Woolmans? Think St. Jago playing Woolmans, people. Jodine. Oh, stats. Nande says stats. Thank you, stats. Alan Pitney said, what are the games this week? What are the TV games this week? Not sure. Not sure, Alan Pitney. Let me check. Nandes, which one game now get a TV game? Malvados, I told them when I played. No, tomorrow. The game is going to be played tomorrow. Evan said, can we do what if you Saturday? Nana said, check your Insta. Alright. Hey. Alright, so TV games for this week. For the second leg, Friday. Okay, so there's TV games for this week, people. For Friday, that is... Alright, so let me see. There's no TV game for the Dakasa Cup. Okay, so these are the TV games, people. Tuesday, we have Seaford versus York Castle. That's tomorrow. And Brownstone versus Dintil. That game will be at Jacksall. And so people are going to see Dintil for the first. All these nights about Dintil. I'm not going to get to see Dintil. Then we have which game again? Wednesday, William Nib and McGrath at Jacksall. So there's 4 TV games this week. That's nice. In the Dakasa Cup. Also in the Manning Cup, there are 4. That's Friday and Saturday. So Charlie Smith Campion, Excelsior Haile Selassie. So those are the second leg. Then we have Stats and Jago and Kingston College and Ose Marty. So those are the games. Those are the TV games for this week. So big up Nandes. Thank you very much for that. All right, so let me continue. Anthony Emery said William Nib and Petersfield. All right, so let's go now, people. Let's go. York Castle versus Seaford. What are the predictions for this one? We're going to start off with the predictions, people. So let's look at the last encounter between both teams. How did that game went? York Castle versus Seaford. I think York Castle defeated Seaford 3. Something like 2. Oh, 3, 4. York Castle defeated Seaford 4-0. So I don't think that's gonna change. Maybe Seaford might come a little bit more aggressive. So I'm gonna say 3-1 this time around. York Castle 3, Seaford 1. Especially it's gonna be at Jacksall at York Castle's home. Hey, Che. I think this is on a. So these are the TV match tomorrow. These are actually the TV match tomorrow, people. Woo, Che. I'm saying York. I'm still saying York Castle, people. Marsha said York Castle 3, Seaford 1. So people drop your predictions in the comment section. You know, so I'll know when we reach 100 likes. Gee. We are only 24 likes away from hitting 100. And we passed even 100 views. We passed even 100 person viewing already. Let me continue. Next game we have Mannings versus Charlemont. Can Charlemont bring back catch him with a surprise? Not sure. I'm not sure. Can Charlemont really catch him with a surprise? Not sure. Nandes already said the away goal, no away goal rule, right? So if Charlemont scores, I go to penalty. What, me freeze again? What's going on here? Okay. Now we're good. We are good. Was having some issues, people. Some technical difficulties. Good. So we're good now. York Castle 3-1. Eric Sewell said, Millie, you sound like African. Marsh says, welcome new subscribers. Please like and share. Shock posted your scream freeze. Yeah, me see it. Nande said, yeah, no away goals if tied on aggregate a straight penalty. Why? What if Charlemont can put in a shocking one, man? Anthony Emery said Castle 5-0. Shock posted the KC match live this Wednesday or the weekend. I not even check it a while ago. Saturday. People, I could jump on the Castle Cup preview, no? Else I go run left with it. I go end up running past, you know, and then just move past. Ryan Buchanan said York Castle 7-0. Castle violation. Marsha said Charlemont 2-0. Really, Marsha? That Manning's team is quite good, you know. I say Manning's. Here we go on. I do think Manning's. Me did have Manning's win the first leg. But I mean, I think Mannings are going over 2 legs. Based off of what I see from Charlemont, I don't see Mannings winning. But remember, in that game, Mannings came from behind twice. They came from behind twice. I'm going to go Charlemont 1-0. No, Charlemont 2, Mannings 1. Penalty will decide. Penalty will decide. I'm going to say penalty will decide. Eric Sewell said when Mona plays straight, Butler side me I bring, but as a Clarendon man, CC are my team. So what's going to happen if CC meet Mona? So what going to happen, Eric? What going to happen if CC meet Mona? We are bring the time there. So next game, people, since we don't have predictions, we have Garver Masia versus DC. That didn't really end the first time. I'm going to say this time is now down by Garver Masia. Tough luck for DC. Number one guy, Sego, rough. Rough. I'm going to say Garver Masia 4, DC 1. The Manchester zone, the team done by Manchester this time, weak. I don't know what's happening. They're just getting battered in all left, right, and center. We have Brownstone versus Dintil. The TV game, people. I'm gonna say Dintil 5, Brownstone 1. I can't see it changing right now. This Dintil team is quite good. They're really good. Brownstone team are young, so I do think that next year again we can see better. See a lot better from Brownstone next year. This Dintil team is just good. A lot of people don't even remember that it was Dintil and Clarendon College that went to Champions Cup final last season. Champions Cup final, people. I posted it today actually. Just a reminder to people of the team that Dintil is and the team that Clarendon College is. I did it just as a reminder. Eric Sewell said when Mona have match tomorrow. Mona is playing tomorrow. Christopher Anna said Charlemont 3-1. Marshall said Garv Masio 3. DC 0. Marshall said Dintil 3. Brownstone 1. 3-1. Oof. Alright, we could see. Ryan Buchanan said Garv 6-0. Active Boss said Granta win tomorrow. Eric said CC me I bring then. When they meet, but now put no one over country. Yeah, it makes sense. Jeffrey Bunny said, how much is it going to be at Jacksall on Wednesday? How much we going? I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. How much match? Too much. York Castle. I think York Castle, Seafort, and Dintil, Brownstone. So those are the two games that we're playing tomorrow at Jacksall. So let's move away now, people, to St. Mary Tech, Clarendon College. Last time out, St. Mary Tech really got a trashing. That's a proper whipping from CC. That's a proper whipping from CC. I'm gonna say, and it's a play down at Clarendon. Cheese. Jano. Down at Clarendon. The people in from Vera got turn up. The people in from Foga got turn up. All of me pen go down there. Jano Star. St. Mary Tech in for a long day. They are in for an extremely long day. Jeffrey said, how about Wednesday at Jacksall? Not sure what going to Jacksall Wednesday. Christopher Anderson said CC 12-0. No, I'm not sure if my Jack 12 still. That's big enough, man. Shaq Power said Dintil 4, Brownstone 0, CC 5, St. Mary Tech 0. States 1, Wormwood 1. Rohan Buchanan said 10-0. Active Boss said, yeah, watch the Jonathan Grand match tomorrow. That is more likely the game that I will be tuning in to. 2 reasons it's closer to me yard. So I can reach out back in time for the show. And second reason, closer to me yard. Those are the main. But the truth is, I want to see George versus Grant. I think that's going to be an interesting encounter. Very, very interesting encounter. Hopefully, the rain fall. For some reason in recent time, a lot of rain fall at Spanish Town. DSW TV said York Castle has the academy ball as them. Yeah, definitely. Active Boss said, please watch it. I think me tune into it, man. Mount Pleasant Academy, Mount Pleasant Academy ballers are playing for York Castle. That's the reason why they are doing so well. Because a lot of people don't expect York. Ocherius normally was a top school, footballing school in the Central region. It was Ocherius. I think Marcus Garvey as well, but predominantly Ocherius. Everyone Brand said CC7. I do think that St. Mary is in for a long day. An extremely long day. Specifically down in Clarendon. Tough day. Now we have Stets versus Ormwood. I'm going to say 1-1. What's your predictions in the comment section, people? What your predictions are in the comment section for this one. I'm saying Stets 1, Ormwood 1. That game is going to draw 1-1. What are your thoughts on that game, people? Let me know in the comment section. We are in the closing stages of the show now. Oh, and Marshall said, and Taki. Sean Murphy said, all the best for Charlemont. Me I hope. Marshall said, let's draw. I think it's going to be a draw game. You just have that little draw feeling about it. It was too close for the first leg for me to go all out and say, boy, this team are going at that. It was just too close for the first leg. Same thing with the Charlemont game. The Charlemont game was really close. Mannings had to came back from behind twice. And Charlemont showed a lot of threat. I'm going to tell you, Charlemont knocked some ball. Mannings knocked some ball as well, but I did not expect that. That level of quality from Charlemont. So it was interesting. Hopefully, Charlemont star player will be up and fully fit, because he was unfit against. He was actually playing with an injury, as a groin injury, and he was playing against Manning, so he could not do what he's used to doing. So that's also football is. That's why you don't really. If you have a team, don't depend on one player. you're going to be in problem. Once you start depending on one player to turn up and deliver the goods, you are going to find yourself in trouble. And I mean big trouble. Alright, so people, as you can see, people, we are 19,400 people. We're 19,400. As you can see, 419. Running, and the target for reach 20,000 is by Saturday. The target is to reach 20,000 by Saturday. We're not sure if it's possible. We don't know if it's possible. It can be possible, but definitely, I may not really want to make it possible. So you guys are the one. I'm doing what I can do on my side. It's just up to you guys to share the content and also hit the subscribe button when you tune in. And again, let me close off, people. Once you know, so you see the green screen, the blue screen behind me, you guys know what that means. And again, let me point over to this first player you're seeing here. That there is Giovanni Affleck. I have to give it. I have to make you know him. I have to make you know him, people. I know one time he start do things in Jamaica and say, boy, you're gonna hear people say, boy, a long time them talk about the baller and they don't know the baller. So me I showing him from now. Me know I wait until him big people and say, but no just a see him. Me I show him from now. Giovanni Affleck, 16 years old, is the second leading goal scorer in the Casa Cup. He's on 16 goals in 9 games. 16 goals, 9 games. The leading goal scorer in the Casa Cup is Jamalik Porter. Alright, me now like. Let me tell you, let me be honest, people. So me rate Gio. Gio my baller. Gio 16. Gio have a whole lot more to learn. Gio have a lot more to learn. You see Jamalik Porter. Let me give a shout out to the subscriber. Casa. Welcome Casa. You see Jamalik Porter. Jamalik Porter is ahead of Gio in development. And Gio is young, 16 years old. He's still a learning craft. Jamalik Porter, I would say, is a finished article of a striker that you'd want in your team. He's a finished article of a striker that you would want in your team. I mean, he has every single thing a striker should have. No, he's not very high. He's not really big. But I can tell you, if you have a team and you make one error, and him attack off your goal, you will pay. Me not ask, you will pay. You will definitely play. Anthony Emery said, MG, do you still think Mannings is still one of the favorites? Based off what I saw, listen, Charlemont is a good team. A lot of people don't know. Charlemont is a very good team. The group of Charlemont that come out is one of the strongest group them in a schoolboy football. One of the strongest group them in a the Casa Cup. Very strong group. I definitely think that in regards to Charlemont and Mannings, I still have Mannings as one of those teams. Mannings have 2 players. Them number 10. Well, me not see them number 10. Me will see them when some think I ship TV and but me never see him on the day. The number 10, the number 11, Porter, the number 9. The number 12. Jeez. Rodney. Mus. Brother. That man beat any team. But they have a good team, man. So me can't say. I just say go. Eric Evans said, Veer take playing. Alright, so from so when Veer played the first game, I know the Veer that got through. From his first time I see Veer play, I say, no, them all go through. When I see them against Foga. I'm surprised that Foga never got through, because Foga have a good team, a very, very good team. But that's just football, people. That's just football. So stats not good. Jaron Jackson said stats not good. Oh, stats not good. Oh, stats draw. Marsha said, welcome new subscribers. Please like and share the content. Errol Clark said, we are a player. Let's read that a while ago. The first leg go with Sets. They drew, I think Sets win 1-0. Sets win 1-0. Hold on, I don't want to make a mistake, people. I don't want to make any mistake. Let me not make any mistakes. Let me check it. The first leg with Sets. Sets won 1-0, yeah. They won 1-0. Who is the leading goal scorer for Manning Cup? I never check. It's not even released anything. I think probably it will be Whisper. The defender from Mona. I knew the defender from Mona was leading Whisper probably about by 1 or 2 goals. Whisper scored 1 right there. I'm not sure. Probably level now. That would be Whisper and the defender from Mona. I don't know if I done you. I don't know if I done you. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. Because normally me get a better idea when Issa release it. And Issa release one for Manning Cup, for Dakar Cup, which is very, very harder to get than that of the Manning Cup teams, because the Manning Cup teams in a town. Carrie O said Whisper and Burkett. Oh, Brockett. Whisper and Brockett. Burkett, yeah. 14, I think. Okay. And that means the defender is on about 13. The defender Mona. MPEC, big up MPEC. I can't see how Grand seeded so low and they were unbeaten. Georges lost a game and seeded higher. Because they're bringing, but Georges never bring the points from last season. I'm not sure. I'm not sure they work out. I'm not tell MPEC, I'm not sure they work out it. It confusing bad. So what I'm not try though, I'm not try to wrap my head around about it. I'm not try highly focus on it or anything like that. So I'm just leave it at it and just work with the Isado. Them are the genius and them are work out anything. And maybe listen, it doesn't matter what team you get. If you want to win the title, you must beat these teams. You have to beat these teams. No matter which team you get to play. If you want to be dominant, if you want to make your name or go to the finals, you're going to be playing the big team. So, now worry about that. Just the same as if me say, if Charlemont want to go through, as much as me a former Charlemont student, if they want to go through, they have to beat Mannings. In my point of view, it's going to be difficult because Mannings do have a more structured unit than that of Charlemont. So I think in favor, and if I'm being realistic, Mannings should be the team to come out of this. MPEC said two good teams can meet early. Yeah. Right now, let me see. Enough of the good teams that meet early. Anyways, people, we're gonna close off now. We've been here for over an hour. People, hopefully guys are doing good. I won't be able to do any show later because I will be at Jungle doing the Premier League. So hopefully guys are doing good. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the games. Massive respect, people. Look out for more updates. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Big up again to our sponsors, Artstop Sports. Blessings and massive respect, people. Everyone who tuned in. Big up. I'll see you guys again, people. Until next time. MG Sports TV, people. We are out. Boom.